Oh, he's the father of my children. Oh, our culture does not support it. Thunder fire
Yes.
that culture that does not support it. It's a man-made culture. If your man hits you in abroad, call the police 100%. A lot of marriages for Nigeria now, I don't carry belly. Come marry me.
Mm.
Hey, you see, man, including me. If man touch your waist, you leave and touch your waist, nah. Just like some local. Actual bomb. Offer, monyeji ya na.
I was pregnant for a guy I was dating, a Yoruba guy, back in Nigeria. So he was, let me just say he was forced to get married to me because I was pregnant for my daughter. She's here. She's here with me, my first daughter. She's 5 years old. So at the time I was pregnant, my mom kept calling, please, you need to do the needful. She's our first daughter. She's the other. And he become, after the whole call, every day, he would just come, he would start warning me, nobody can force me to do what I don't want to do. Nobody can force me to get married. You tell your parents to stop calling me, tell this. So at the time, it was just my parents that knew that I was pregnant. So then later his mom found out and they persuaded him, we got married. Fast forward to when I had my child, 7 days old, I had a C-section. I was beaten and his mom was there. So I left the house. It was COVID 2020. So my friends, I called some of my friends. They came to take me out of the house because they were trying to drag the child, my daughter, away from me. I was lucky and I left. So,
Samangwa.
huh?
Sasamwa. No vessel. They had to persuade him.
Yes.
They had to persuade someone to marry you.
Yes.
And you married him.
Because I was pregnant.
Anyway, my sister, the truth is that I'm glad that you're brave to share a story like this. Because, say, now, anybody with they share story where person could judge them, yet they share the story and they respect them, right?
Yeah.
So and not just you, a lot of women don't make this mistake. They literally just married a guy because they're pregnant for him.
Yes.
Yeah, continue, my sister.
So after I moved out, his dad begged because that was their first grandchild at the time, and the dad was he was actually old. So he persuaded and I went back to their family house. We settled everything. I went back home. And a few days after I got back home, he proposed. Just, bedroom propose, all those boring things. I accepted, foolish me. But that went on and on, the whole thing. We moved to a new place, the whole, prior to that, when I was pregnant, I slept outside. If you know Lekki, mosquitoes and those that are dirty canal, all that, I used to sleep outside. I would be starved of food because I was not working. I was into fashion school. I had bleeding problem. I could not do anything. I was just at home. He would go to a restaurant and buy food for himself. He would not buy for me. I would starve. Even when I had my daughter, I don't want to go to the hostel. When I had my daughter, I didn't have money to buy milk. He would tell me, when I go and meet him, please, like when we are not talking, I'll meet him, please, give me money to buy milk. Are you not her mother? Go and buy it now. Are you not her mother? Go and buy the milk. Don't you have money to buy? I'll start crying. I'll call his younger sister. They'll help me and get. But I didn't tell them this was what was happening. I didn't say anything. We now had a big fight. Then his family members came. These trust people now, they will support him. I just kept quiet. So just me in Lagos. My family were in Abuja. Fast forward, we moved to the UK. He brought us to the UK, me and my daughter. The whole thing continued. I started working, we started fighting. The little money I had, I would send it home to my parents. Sending money home to my parents was not a problem. He would start fighting me, start hitting me. There's nothing he did not do. Then it got to a point, the police got involved. Our neighbors, you know how this UK houses is now. If you are shouting, your next neighbor is hearing you screaming. If you are doing anything, they are hearing you. So the police came, they got involved. I moved out. No, the first one, they told him to move out, which he did. Then the second time it happened, I ran to my friend with my daughter. At the time, she was just 2 years old.
Samantha, sorry I'm cutting you short. This guy was hitting you in the United Kingdom, UK.
Yes, you were 2 years old. Yes.
Oh, is your baby listening?
Yes.
Have you told her the story?
She has experienced everything with me. If you ask her of a story of, if you ask her what happened with daddy and mommy, that's last year, she will tell you everything. She will tell you everything. She has experienced.
So she's familiar with what you're sharing now, right?
She's familiar with it. She knows everything. And she's just 5 years old.
It's not something that you should have seen you go through. But
Yes,
but my question is, this guy was hitting you in UK.
yes.
You never did you ever call the police
I
yourself on
did
him?
never. I didn't.
Okay.
I'd never called
Okay.
police because.
Before you hold on, my sister,
You
before
can
you
police
proceed,
down. Hold on, Mama.
let me quickly say something. And I
Okay.
keep saying it. My sisters, my black sisters, my African sisters in diaspora, especially in a country where there's human rights. If your man physically abuses you, call the police. I will say this again. If you're living in some of this country where they have respect, where there is consequences of disrespect, if your man hits you, call the police. No fear. Majority of the time, some of you are scared not to call the police because you feel like if your visa depends on him, you might lose your visa and you'll be sent back to Nigeria. I want you to know that some of these countries provide a kind of visa for people that are going through domestic violence. Do your research. I know that some men, where they're very, very abusive, would not let you know some kind of informations. They wouldn't even let you have friends that will give you those informations. So if your man beats you for abroad, call the police. I know they talk say if your man tell you, I know they talk say if your man do you small thing, he no touch you, you go call police. I don't support it. If he call you goat, no call police. If he call you easy, if he say your mama a mad woman, no call police. I know they support that one. People must have this understanding. But the moment he lays his hands on you, you have every right to call the police. If he threatens to unalive you, call the police. But make una no use am go lie say they beat you. If he truly hits you, I dey talk am repeatedly. If your man truly hits you for abroad, because my African sisters, now the one call police. Oh, he's the father of my children. Oh, our culture does not support it. Thunder fire
Yes.
that culture that does not support it. It's a man-made culture. If your man hits you in abroad, call the police 100%. If he threatens to take your life, call the police 100%. Continue, my sister.
First, so I think I'm mixing the whole story. When the first time when I moved out, where we're in the UK, I said, okay, this is fine now. I found out I was pregnant for my second child, my son.
Samantha, can you go to your kitchen for a minute?
Okay.
For a minute. Just a minute. You can come back to the room.
Okay.
Samantha,
Sir.
please, even though your child know about the story, it's not something I will support for her to keep hearing.
Okay.
If it's something you can come and share when you're alone, because a lot of people here don't care, but I care about that child, even though she has had it, but constantly hearing it, it could build one kind thing inside her mind.
Okay, let me
So
go to the toilet.
if you want to share it in another place or come back next time, because a lot of us here we don't care, we don't know you, and your child could just mind. Even me, I don't mind if I don't hear it today. There's always another day. All right, continue, my sister.
Okay. So then I found out I was pregnant with my son, and so I went back home. I told him, I went, did the pregnancy test, I showed him, I said, I'm pregnant. He said, he now laughed. Make we abort him. I just took it as, oh, this is normal joking, this thing. Then I just left it. You could see on his face that he was not happy about it. But I still kept the child. I had my baby, the whole treating me bad while pregnant, overlooking the whole thing, and all that continued. I had my child, we grew up. Fast forward to a few days after his birthday, the whole maltreatment, the whole, oh, you are doing this, you are sending money to your parents, you need to keep doing this for me, you need to keep doing that for me. The whole, he will use his body. He will tell you, why is your stomach like this? You are 6 months pregnant. Are you still pregnant? Why are you like this? Your vagina is smelling. When
He
was the
was saying
last?
this to you.
Yes.
Best way bump came for.
Yes. Well, maybe when we have sex, your vagina is smelling. Why is it smelling like this? Why is this happening? So those whole thing was draining. I decided to move out.
Well, now they see this kind of men when they marry. A terrorist when they marry.
I'm sharing my story
All right,
to
continue.
I'm sharing this story to just let people know that don't get married to a man because you got pregnant. Nobody should try it. This one was forced to get married to me. Oh, he was forced to get married to me, and he always says it's. I know where I will be if I'm not in this condition. I know where I will be if I'm not with you. I know where I will be if I'm. From where to where? I'm human too.
Sammy, I don't know.
Sir?
I don't know if I'm an extremist, I don't know. It's just me. Please nobody should take this as a professional advice. This is my personal decision and this is my personal opinion. Please, nobody should take it as professional advice. If I date with person and you open mouth, tell me, see where for day if I never came into your life. That is the last day I'll be with you. I don't care wait till we get together. This is just me. Nobody should take this serious. But me personally, if someone the you don't the worst thing person could tell me is say I should have been here if you didn't come to my life. If I don't leave, you can move. What you've talked about, I don't notice that for Nigeria. A lot of marriages for Nigeria now. I don't carry belly. Come marry me. A lot of marriages for Nigeria. In fact, a lot of people where they here, where they listen to us. Now I don't carry belly. They take marry. It's not a joke. A lot of people, some way they here, I don't carry belly and I make them marry.
Yes.
A lot. And to me, to be honest, sometimes it's okay if you guys really love yourself. But a lot of people did it because I don't carry belly. Their proposal is belly. And the people did not propose with ring, they proposed with I don't carry belly. And that's the fact. And one thing I want you to know, my sister and my brother, one of my guy, make I read the message. I tell him straight, brother, but now you give him belly. He message me, tell me, say one girl won't use belly, tie him down. I tell him, say, but now you give the girl belly. And tell me, yes. You see, a man, some men, if he give you belly, if he insists say you are not going to be a good wife, most of the men will not marry you. That's why, you see, men know they enable. That's why they see some men will come out. If I give you belly, me, give you belly, I can't see, say, I no see future with you. No, I will not marry you. But women, when I know they hear word, just because of say you give a womb, you won't give them your life. If there's no one thing I love about men, I love men lifestyle because men know they enable. I they talk this thing steady, and I'd always give an example. Samantha, you go see a woman cuts her husband for the same bed with another woman. A woman go see her husband, they send private picture to another woman. A woman go see in husband, they tell another woman, I love you. Most women go stay, they compromise them. Honey, stop it, I love you. You see, man, including me, if man touch your waist, you leave and touch your waist, nah. Just like some local, actual bomb, or for monyeji yana. You see, also be men. Just say man hold your waist, you leave them, you know tell us say make it come out in hand. Yana. But you women will stay. Men, we know the enable. We know they enable any nonsense. We don't enable quarter of what on the leave. You don't touch a man's property. You don't touch it. I'd always talk about me. Waiting they make man verse self. Say the knock a woman, no be say a woman give the man body. Waiting the verse man, say the knocking woman. Be said there was a time the man bola with the knock and come out. She use her hand put them back. That one they've killed man. All right, time for accountability. Is there something you feel like you were doing right because you can't be perfect? Is there something you feel like, okay, here I failed here, even though you be bad man, but for this side, I know say I know try.
Yes, I did. First of all, the belly, I know. I fuck up big time. I'm not supposed to do that. And my mouth too.
Fire.
This is my
You know
mouth.
what? You know why I asked you this question? There was a woman who came here one day and she was saying what the ex-husband did, and I asked her, "How about you? Is there? I know this man is a bad man. He talks to you anyhow. What about you? Is there a place you can take accountability that you weren't doing right?" He can tell me, say yes. Say they tell the man, Arabo Bukwanea, Arabo
I used to
Bukwanea.
say it though. I don't call him Mama Bitch, which the way we dey fight.
Thank
I
you,
just
thank you. Say most of the times we don't ask the women what did
yes.
you from your own side waiting you they talk to. You see for example now when you they tell and say a mama na bitch, right? He go tell you say, oh, you they smell, so yeah, you see